Hey guys, what's up? This is Soap on a Rope 12 bringing you my Minecraft Beta version 1.2 update. That is a mouthful. Why am I updating you? Because there is a lot to update you about. Lots of new content in this update. So let's get started. And the first thing I'm going to point out here real quick is the retexture of the stoves, or the furnace, or whatever you want to call it. Looks a little more worn, a little more ancient. It's kind of cool. Let's get on to the main event. So, Notch promised an item we would get if Minecraft won Indie Game of the Year at IndieDB. Oops, I forgot to do something. And that item is cake. So I'm going to make a cake right now. Not bake a cake, make a cake. Because you don't bake it, ironically. And reeds are now sugar canes, even though they can still make paper, which makes absolutely no sense, but I don't care. You can just put it in your crafting bench and create sugar. So this is how you create a cake. You're going to put a row of milk on the top, a row of wheat on the bottom, sugar on the two sides, and an egg in the middle. There's a cake. And cake is different from most food items. And you get the iron back, otherwise it would be, or the buckets, otherwise it would be very pricey to bake a cake. Alright. So, I'm on peaceful right now, so I can't really lose my health, but this has 6 uses. You can right click it if you want your om nom nom, and it will heal 1.5 hearts per click, and in total it can heal 9 hearts if you do it all at the same time. Yes, I'm a math genius. No, I just looked it up online. But it's a placeable object that looks pretty and is functional, so rejoice, we have cake. I don't think that was the right wording. We have cake. Alright, let's move on. Note blocks. Note blocks are a very interesting block. They play music. And it kind of looks like a jukebox, except there's no record slot. As you can see, it's just got that speaker texture all around. I can hit it. Play a note. That's with left click. I can right click it to tune it. Play whatever note I like. I'll play that note. And it can play a large variety of notes. And depending on what material you use to build it, it'll play a different instrument. Or so I've heard. I've seen people make gigantic, like, organs and stuff on YouTube, so... And it can be hooked up to Redstone to play. I've heard people make songs and stuff. Somebody was getting started on the Still Alive song from Portal. Kudos to them. Alright, so... Let's see, I have a little list here next to my computer, so let's look at that. Dyes. Alright. So, flowers have a crafting use now. They can make dyes for wool. And that is dandelion yellow. This is rose red. So I'm going to do this. I have yellow wool. Boom, pretty yellow block. And there are new types of sheep also. There is black, light gray, and dark gray, and they give you those colors of wool, which are otherwise a bit tough to obtain. The coloring for those particular. And if you want to save the materials, you can go ahead and punch a sheep and get his wool. Multicolored sheep. Alright, I'm rambling. Let's get on to the next subject here. Alright, I covered music blocks, I covered dyes, I covered the sheep. I'm gonna skip that for now. Skeletons now drop bones along with arrows. And bones can be crushed into bone meal, which can be used for white dyes and can be mixed with red to make pink, and a couple other combinations, I think. That's their only use as of now. And speaking of dyes and stuff, I'll put this down here, make it look pretty. There is a new ore. It is got about the same rarity. Man, I'm like talking really informal today. It's called lapis lazuli. It's blue. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It's blue, and its only current use is blue dye and to mix with other colors to make different colors. Cyan and purple particularly. And that can be found deep underground around the gold layer. So let's see. Back to my list. Reeds are now sugarcane, sugar, bones. Sandstone. Sandstone is very cool because if you've ever aspired to build a sandcastle, I bet you have. And then you realize sand is affected by gravity. That's not cool. Well, I behold, sandstone is not affected by gravity. It's actually treated as a stone. It breaks a little faster, but see, it doesn't give me anything. You have to use a pick. I believe you can just use a wood pick on it. Any pick will work. And speaking of picks, tools now last longer. All tools. They won't degrade as fast. And speaking of picks, this is bringing me to so many different things. Lapis lazuli can be mined with stone or better. Just FYI. I'm going all over the place, so I better get on a new subject here. Alright, dispenser. Alright, this is a very interesting block that I actually haven't tried out yet. So, this is live. This is big. This is rope using the dispenser. Alright, so this is a dispenser. It kind of looks like a stove, except it doesn't have the cookie area. The cookie. Just has a little hole in it. And I believe I just take the arrow and right click. How do I do this? What's going on here? I think you have to use redstone to trigger it, but it shoots stuff. It can shoot snowballs, arrows, eggs. Can defend your base from the evils of monsters and things. And it can be hooked up to redstone for all you redstone masters out there. I think I mentioned that note blocks can be hooked up to redstone too. Make stuff. Yeah, I mentioned that. Anyway, that's a dispenser. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna figure that out, but it's time to go back to Minecraft Wiki School. Alright, under dispenser, I mentioned the tools last longer. I did cake. I believe I've done almost everything, except for probably the biggest announcement of this update. Water mob. We have squids now in Minecraft. And I know it's nighttime, but I'm going to put it on hard. And so they'll spawn more often. I'm going to see if I can not find a squid. They usually hang out near the bottom. I've encountered them a couple times before while trying to film this video. So many bloopers or distractions while filming this video. It took me a couple days just to get the recording down. I hope I can put this one that hopefully you're watching on YouTube. I gotta be careful not to get too close to the land, otherwise I'll get blown up by some random creeper. And where are these guys? Go over here maybe? Aha! Squid man. This is a squid. And they will not attack you, even if you attack them. I believe they try to like run away a little bit, but I don't have a sword, so I'm gonna punch him to death. Sorry, squid. They're kind of cute, but I need your drop item. Aha. Alright, I have them. Those are ink sacs, and they can be used for black dyes if you're not too keen on hunting or shearing black sheep, because you think they just look so amazing. And speaking of sheep, you can dye them. If you have dyes, you can go up to them, right-click them, and they will become whatever color you like. You can have a multicolored sheep farm. And it is nighttime now, and I found our squid, so I better put it back on peaceful before I get murdered. So yeah, that's Minecraft Beta version 1.2. I hope you guys enjoy the update. I think it's a really cool update. This is probably the first time I've been involved. I haven't been playing Minecraft that long. It's probably been the first time I've been involved in such a big update. I mean, I came right after the Halloween update, and Beta just didn't deliver a whole lot of new content. It was more bug fixes and stuff. So this is my first official super big update. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the new content. And speaking of content, I'll have plenty on my channel in the coming days. Super Meat Boy, Minecraft. Hopefully I can get my capture card set up soon. Record some Call of Duty. But I'm getting off subject. I appreciate you watching this video. Please check out my channel. Peace out, guys.